Hello and welcome to the final episode, for now anyway, of Renowned Explorers International Society. We need 50 renown, and we'll get that from just getting tokens, so we're fine. And with that in mind, I could do these 5-star ones, but I'm not very good at the game, as we just saw. Well, as you saw last time. This might go up on the same day, I don't know. Probably not, to be fair, but you never know. So we are going to end it off on what should be a fairly straightforward one. Is any other 3 stars? Memphis Desert. Yeah, we'll go here, I think. Then again, we've got all these. I just know the boss fight is a bit of a pain on this one. Here we go. We did a 4-star last time, now we're doing a 3-star, so we're getting easier. This expedition will be harder than it looks. An abbey hidden on the Scottish island holds a secret many have heard of, but which none have confirmed. The abbess of this abbey has become paranoid due to all the explorers and thieves knocking on her door, looking for treasure. But that won't stop you, oh no. Dolores is determined to get the mysterious treasure held in the Abbey, one way or another. Right, we'll go this way. Our village is in dire need of your help. Hello there, you explorers look mighty strong. We're often raided by bandits, and you could use some tactical training from some experts like yourselves. We might even reward ye with a treasure. We have the supplies, we've got plenty of them. So unless I fell on 1% chance... Again, come on. It took some time, but Dolores drilled those villagers into a capable militia. When you leave, the disciplined militia come to you with a gift. Commander Dolores, please accept this crown of King Ugnus as a token of our military relations. We hope it will bring you the glory you deserve, Commander. A great treasure, this Highlander pride will shine for all to see. Nice. Just like that, we're beating Rivalo. The first move we do. Yeah, we'll take the 6 collect. Literally, straight away, 2,500, beat him. Easy. Easy peasy. The crew finds a flock of sheep that seems to have lost its herder. They have looked very bummed out. Dolores ponders over the idea of comforting those sad sheep. Go on, Yvonne. Yvonne does a little dance and sings a song to the sheep, who are immediately captivated. It seems the sheep have elected Yvonne as their new herder. Now you have a group of sheep following you around. Great. Why has that not gone away? That should go away, I've done it. Bandits! Some highwaymen are counting their loot at a camp, boasting about how they stole it all. They haven't spotted you yet. There are too many to take head on. But some deft hands could lighten the loot. Yvonne, 100%, are you doing it? Yvonne sneaks into the camp unnoticed and grabs as many valuables as possible. The spoils are worth quite a few pounds, you're sure. Yvonne slips back out of their camp and you continue exploring. That's a trader, so we'll go this way. Have some supplies. That'll pay for the cost of coming here. You find a local merchant who wants to trade indigenous trinkets with you. Making deals with the influential locals can increase your status and be profitable to both. However, anger the merchant, and you're left with nothing. Who is going to negotiate? Come on, 97% chance to win. Are you kidding me? 3%? 3%? To fail? It's XCOM! Come on! The crew is walking through a piece of nature that seems incredibly well kept. A sad-looking nobleman walks up to you. Oh, it seems you're enjoying my estate. You're invited to my manor. I have a problem, you see. When you arrive at his manor, which is a total mess, the nobleman explains, you see, I'm very lonely, but I finally got a date with a lady. However, my servants have all betrayed me and left. Now, I'm in desperate need of someone to help me fix my issues. Okay, well, if he's going to pay, we'll do it. The man is ecstatic. Yes, very good. The problems I have are my neighbours. They keep making noise with their bagpipes. I asked them to stop in a polite manner, but they won't listen to me. So he wants you to talk to the neighbours. Soon enough, you find some Scotsmen who were readying themselves to play some bagpipe music. Dolores politely explains the situation, but their response surprises you. What? Why do you think we're playing these humble instruments? We want to know the barweed as much as possible. Oh no, we actually have to fight them. There is an option usually to skip it. I thought it's normally diplomat. Oh well, we're over level for this, it's fine. Yeah, devious. So we'll just kind of back off a bit. Oh, hang on. I didn't see them. Crap. What was today's? I didn't see them. Can you improve her speech? Well, we'll go from them then. This shouldn't be hard. Yeah. It's not going to be hard at all. I mean, when they do this crap, they just line up in a line. Oh, come on, it's not long enough. That's bollocks. We'll go devious. We'll end it with you getting wiped out. Two of them are stunned, so only this guy can actually attack. And their speech effect is really good, so we're fine there. There we go, double kill. And you can finish it off. Goodbye, go away. See you next time. With the neighbours convinced not to play the bagpipes, they're too busy crying, you return to the nobleman. He's happy as well. Thank you so much. Now I can receive my date in peace. I do have one tiny wee request before I pay you. You see, the manor is a mess and it desperately needs some cleaning. I wrote the neighbours a polite letter asking them to clean my house, but they simply didn't respond. Could you help me? The gentleman is seriously requesting a group of adventurers to do some cleaning work. I know he's not happy about this at all. I know he's about to throw a tantrum. How dare he ask renowned explorers like you to do some cleaning for him? You have no such time. You have no time for such nonsense. The nobleman soon realises his mistake. Alright, I'm sorry. Can I ask you for one other thing then? I promise it's more explorer-y. The nobleman continues. I want to impress my date with some beautiful flowers from my estate. I wrote the flowers a polite letter to present themselves, but they declined. Could one of you go and search the prettiest flowers from my estate? Okay, I will use the tools for this. There should be too many where we can fail. Apart from when it's 3%, apparently. Dolores has examined the estate for the prettiest flowers and returned with an astonishing bouquet. The nobleman is very pleased. Yes, amazing! There is no way my date can go wrong now. Amazing, yes. The nobleman continues. Not only will I pay you well, I will see if I've got some treasure for you. Is there anything you have in mind? We'll take a tapestry, thank you very much. I see, let me see if I've got anything for you. He leaves to return moments later with your reward, and a sack containing some treasure. I hope this will do. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll take the money. As the crew leaves the estate, you encounter the nobleman's date on her way to the mansion. Yvonne takes a moment with the lady and makes it perfectly clear, don't date that man, he's a total sponger. The lady runs away in terror. Serves him right, time to continue exploring. Level up. Deride as a debuff. Oh, I will take that lifesteal. You have bullies all over the world. These two Highlanders have grown fond of annoying you. Why are you explorers all so stupid? Rocks and rumours aren't interesting. Haggis. Now that's the treasure worth looking for. When they kick away a rock Anna wanted to investigate, you are left no choice but to put them in their place. Okay. They're going down. No one messes with Anna's rocks. No way, Jose. We'll just stun you. We'll just kill you. We'll make you very depressed anyway. And we'll give her a plus attack because why not? Terrifying row. You can go there, kill this guy. We'll defeat this guy. I'm not killing him. And we'll destroy you as well. That's what you get for kicking my rocks. Pricks. The Highlanders are sorry for their bad behaviour and gift you some tribute to compensate for the trouble. Your crew takes it gladly. Of course we'll take it gladly. It's money, look at that. Sometimes the locals are just exceptionally rude to you. The Scottish, what do you expect? Oi lads, we don't like you fancy type out here. We're gonna smash your faces in. You are left with no choice but to engage. We are tactically prepared to destroy these guys. Right, okay. Devious on you. Stun both of them. And just kill you. Or defeat you. He barely hangs on, but the second rejection is just too humiliating for him. And he goes to cry in a corner. They are stunned, that's fine. Laugh at the pair of them for being so silly. Finish you off. He's terrified, he's gonna leg it. This guy is actually gonna hang on for a round. This guy is actually going to get an attack off. And it's going to do a whopping 0 damage. I was expecting that to at least hit. There we go. The Highlanders are sorry for their bad behaviour. Yeah, we've heard that before. We've got so many supplies. We're probably gonna have time to get around it all. Campaign charm. Oh, she's level 5, yes, we'll use this one. The Ultimate Athlete Story. Dolores ranks among the best athletes that currently walk the earth. Dolores' fitness and strength are great and has delivered the crew many opportunities and great wealth. The crew is proud to have Dolores on their side. Plus 20 research tokens and plus 20... Look at that. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of gold. The small group of sheep that decided to follow you are making a ruckus. It seems they want to show you something. The sheep will lead you to an amazing view and some fresh greens, of course. Sheep, got a sheep. Buy 4 supplies for 1 resolve. No. The small group of sheep that decided to follow you are making a ruckus. It seems they want to show you something. Another amazing view. A villager has tagged along with you on your travels for safety, she says. After getting to know each other better, she says, I'd like to help you, lovely folks. I have information of the Highland secrets that can increase one's speech or speech defense, but only on this expedition. Will increase speech for a Von. Yeah, we've got black money supplies, we should have enough to get back. Another flock of sheep. These ones are panicking around. Maybe a quick mind can calm them down before they disperse. Of course Dolores can succeed. No 3% chance to fail, so we're going to pass. With sharpened senses, Dolores quickly scouts the field of chaos. There, Dolores finds a culprit, a berserking squirrel. Dolores gives the squirrel a kick to knock it back to senses. The sheep are so thankful for Dolores as saviour that they start following the crew. So I might as well go here and come back and go that way. I'll take on the epic boss with my crew. Sometimes you'll find a natural phenomenon that is worth researching. However, if you approach it incorrectly, your data might be useless. But it's Anna, she's fine. Excellent! Anna researched the natural phenomenon thoroughly and has made some interesting discoveries. This will improve your scientific progression. We're going to break the screen soon enough. We've got no room for it. Right, time for this epic boss fight. A small shrine sits on top of a hill. Dolores feels like under the right circumstances something interesting might happen here. Now it's just a boring little chapel. Maybe you can find a chapel's secret somewhere else. God damn it. I think you need all the sheep. The decent herd of sheep that has been following you and making a ruckus. It seems they want to show you something. The flock leads you to a nearby pasture where they relax. An abandoned hut is nearby where you find some coin. Very nice. The crew finds an old yet strong-looking villager sitting outside a lone house. He says to you, "Good evening, lads. These here highlands are full of physical challenges. Allow me to share the specialised techniques I use to thrive here. However, these techniques will only work on this island." I'll train Yvonne's grit. A group of 5 Highlanders is slumped around some old ruins. They look really down. These young men want to learn about their culture and heritage, but are unable to decipher the scriptures on this ruin. Could you please teach us of what our forefathers left here? We'll study. You spent time studying the inscriptions while you were busy. A Highlander became impatient and left. We'll study again. So there's 3 left. We'll try. Yay! 40% chance to fail, we'll pass. 3% chance, we're gonna fail. They Highlanders are enthralled by your sweeping stories about their forefathers' accomplishments. Here, take this brooch we found here. Your tales have inspired us more than this object ever could. Very nice. So what? 100 gold, 50 status. It's about the same, isn't it? So we'll take the treasure hunt. One of the attendants approaches you. I can tell you are going to be a great explorer from your smart approach. You'll go far. Right, we'll take on this this boss fight. We're ready. You find the late medieval castle. It looks like it's in excellent condition. You've heard of rumours of ingenious mechanisms protecting castles and their treasures. It seems you have found such a castle. You can perform your explorer duty and explore the castle, or chicken out if you feel it'd be too dangerous to explore. The crew enters the castle. The first room is a fantastic dining hall barely touched. Yvonne marvels at the well-preserved architecture, but the rest of the crew implores them to continue. These halls are good only for big stories at the Renowned Explorers International Society. I think Anna's going to nudge her the other way though. The next room you walk through seems to be a throne room. A small wooden throne sits in the middle of an otherwise cold-looking room. The crew stares at the throne for a good 3 to 4 seconds before Dolores suggests that you continue exploring. Next room is a long hallway. You also find what you were expecting: mechanical traps. They had to be here somewhere. Okay. Right. Seeing as Anna has a 1% chance of failing, I will take the 100% chance. Dolores moves like a bolt. With quick wit and fast feet, Dolores dodges all the incoming arrows and blades. Now that the trap has sprung, everyone can safely follow Dolores. Time to explore onwards. This is the final door. You wonder what this castle has been trying to protect so badly. A treasure chamber. Silverware, coins, ceremonial weaponry. This place is worth a small fortune. Then you hear a voice next to you. Whoa, lads, look at the gold. I told you to follow the great McCree. That's not one of your crew members. A group of Scottish explorers. It seems there was another entrance. They turn to you. What are you doing here? This is the great McCree's discovery. Or McCree. Or whatever. Oh well, we both found it at the same time. We can share the hall as long as you're not a stinking English barweed. Oh no, we're fighting. What are you last thinking about? I'm gonna take everything, mate. It's all ours. Insult the English, will you? I'll teach you to insult the English, prick. I'll laugh at you in your pathetic attempts to take my treasure. Bring up her attack, and then the turn. This will be harder than the rest because this is a level 4 fight, I think. But it should still be fairly easy. We'll go one-on-one here. They've gone devious. Gonna fumble it. Dude. Damn, he's immune to it. I hope that doesn't change it to friendly. Oh no, we have to finish the fight anyway. Oh, it's alright then. Oh, come on, game. You can give me that. It's not going to do it in one turn. See? You just prolonged the fight for no reason. Get out of here. It's my treasure. Mine. You broke McCree's band's will. They're overrun by negative emotions and start bickering amongst themselves, blaming each other for everything that's wrong with their lives. Ha! Stupid hairy bagpipes. Enough time for you to take all the treasure. Whatever. With that last room explored, you're done searching the castle. You go outside and continue exploring. From now on, the crew will be wary of entering any castles in the Highlands. The double Scottish trap isn't something your crew would like to experience anytime soon. We'll do that. As for you, we'll pick that one. Oh my word, a flock of sheep is being surrounded by a pack of wolves. Only wit some tactical move. Should not be with. You might be able to save the whole flock. The flock already following you is staring in terror. Come on, Dolores, save the sheep. Save the sheep. Hey. What a clever scheme. Heavily outnumbered, Dolores orders the crew in attack formation around the sheep. While Dolores spreads chaos in the wolves' pack structure, the wolves flee. The sheep see a new leader in Dolores and will follow you everywhere. All the sheep you have herded together are overjoyed about being united. They dance together and form a formation. It seems they want to lead you somewhere. Except if I do that, I'm going to run out of food. Okay, you know what? I will actually buy 4 supplies to do this one. A small shrine sits atop a hill. The shrine is dedicated to the Virgin Regina, a saint of shepherds. You can see some people up there. It's the abbess. She seems busy praying. A rare sight to find the abbess out of the Abbey. Maybe you can go talk to her and gain some treasure right here. I think I'm hearing greedy explorers again. Before she can take a good look at you, something weird happens. The flock you gathered is bleating and dancing around. The crew and the abbess alike are distracted by this ritual. What is this? What is it good for? Suddenly, the ground starts shaking. Oh God! An enormous sheep is happily charging the hill. You've never seen a sheep of even half the size in your life. The abbess and the group starts running away. Oh no, it's legendary Muffles. That she cannot be tamed by being devious, great, and many sheep follow her. Herding her means a lifetime of responsibility. Run. You're running out of time. Will you face Muffles to the high risk of a sheepish defeat, or will you run like the abbess? We'll face it. You're not entirely sure how you will get renowned for this, and if the renowned explorers will even believe your story, but you can't flee from a challenge. Time for some animal husbandry. We're tactically prepared, we can do this. So we can't be devious. I guess we'll start aggressive then. I'm a murderer. Yeah, do. Kill another sheep. They brought us to our doom. They deserve everything that they get. I'm telling you. That's not too bad, but it's not great. She can take it because she's got good speech defense. Can I kill one with the... I can't. Right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do this. This is going to change it back to devious, which means they got the advantage over me. But I can kill one with Anna with a physical attack, which will mean once I attack with Dolores as well, it should change it back to aggressive. Assuming it's a 3 bar, not 5. It's a 3 bar, it's fine. Right, so this will make it 2 bar to aggressive. Tase that bastard. And pin it in place to make it back to aggressive mentality. There we go. See? Strategy. The boss can't move it as without Dolores who's at full health. That's fine. So what I can do now I'll kill you. I'll keep fighting you for now. I'll just punch you in the face. They've gone aggressive as well. Oof. Not great. That's fine because it's a miss, of course. I can't go devious because the sheep can't be hurt by devious attacks. Unfortunately. Speech defense is fine because we're not using speech. And just punch it in the face. How much health does it have? 250. That's a miss. Everyone can attack. Whip its face off. pin him. Another miss. This might be a victory. Indeed it is. Suck it, sheep. Muffles has been defeated. The locals will surely enjoy a legendary haggis. Then Dolores notices something is sticking out of its fleece. Another treasure. Shepherd's crown. Yeah, I'll take the treasure hunt. What a weird treasure. It must be hundreds of years old. With this location explored, you and your flock continue exploring. Dolores ponders, how exactly are the sheep, Muffles, and the shrine connected? Who cares? A ruined church. You reckon it was raided by Vikings. You can investigate it carefully or take a risk to research it more thoroughly. I'll risk it, why not? There we go. Fantastic! At the wooden altar, Anna finds the scriptures of an old monk. It tells you about Viking invasions previously unknown to you. This will not only help science, but it is also a prestigious find. Your crew finds an abandoned steam engine. Some local inventor must have been busy. The crew wants to inspect it further. A wrong move, though, and the thing might blow. Thankfully, Anna is really good. Anna messes around with some of the parts with great joy. Anna finds interesting uses of known tools and also salvages some valuable parts. A great success. And now I can't go there because it's too supplies. So we've got almost everything there. I missed like one set of tokens and that was basically it. Which is pretty good going. I mean, considering how my tokens are basically going off the screen almost. We've got that many. I think we've done alright for a final adventure. And this is going to be my highest score I think ever. It says 8. The Abbey containing the mysterious treasure is waiting to be explored. Suddenly, you'll also have to deal with the paranoid abyss. If you enter the Abbey and find the treasure, the expedition will be completed. Let's do it. The Abbey seems well fortified. You're probably not the first one to come looking for this treasure. Yvonne even seems to identify some cloth that looks like it belonged to Ivalo. I still don't know how you pronounce his name, I don't care. Dolores decides to go for it and knocks on the massive door of the Abbey. You hear the voice of the abbess from the other side. Go away, I know what you're after. Well, she ain't opening up. Can we sneak in? We can. There must be a way to sneak into the Abbey. When she thinks you're gone, you can get in through a window. We will sneak in and find a safe way. Yvonne will, yes. With Yvonne's sneaking skills, you'll find a way in while the abbess is looking through a peephole to see if she's really gone. You have the chance to surprise her in your own style. Hand over the relic, you old tart. Yeah, damn, might be slightly devious. We'll change it to friendly. But she can change the mood quite easily. This is the annoying thing about her. That's why I don't like this fight. Right, I'll take the kill. I'll scare the old lady to death. They've also got range, which makes things a bit harder as well. Right. The truth is, you don't want to do this aggressively, because if you do, you get a permanent debuff to one of your characters. I like how they just survive. And she normally does a lot of damage, but because I'm a bit over-leveled and it's Anna who can take a lot of hits, it's not as bad. Right. Take the triple kill. Can't do anything with her, so we'll heal. We'll terrify her. Oh, she's in the health thing, which is annoying. If she wants to be stupid and move. Right. We've got her trapped, but not in a great spot, because she can heal here. And I should have enough like defense if she goes aggressive. Or whatever. Yeah, she won't do that much damage. Ooh, see, she does a lot of damage there. 39. And that was a negative attack. But we will go friendly because this will finish her off anyway. 92 damage. Terrify her, make her cry. There we are. I love breaking those little hearts. Feels like I didn't deserve any better. Damn. Ruthless. The Abbess can't believe she's finally overrun. Her defense of the Abbey falls. She cries, "You can have it, this cursed relic. It has brought nothing but ruin to this place. I hope it kisses you in return." And you gladly take the treasure from her offering hands. Damn straight. What we're gonna get? St. Andrew's bones. Let's take the study. That victory wasn't without its negatives. Dolores really believes that this treasure is cursed. Dolores doesn't want anything to do with this. It takes some time before Dolores accepts the situation, but it does affect Dolores' mind. Oh, god damn it. I hate this expedition. You always get some sort of debuff after you finish it, it's annoying. With the treasure in hand, the crew leaves the Abbey. This expedition is a great success, and you can't wait to prepare for your next endeavour. Well, that turned out to be a great success. Six treasures. We got it's still going. I normally skip this bit, but I'll let it count up. 81 collect tokens, 16 treasure hunt tokens, 34 status tokens, a secret. That's gonna be a personal bet. I've got loads of stuff out of this. 60 science tokens, a discovery token, and 19 encounter tokens. So I've got 3,000 status, 858 research, just shy of 2,000 renown. We were like 500 renown of doubling our total. Damn. That was a very, very successful expedition. 4,370 now. Like, it's easily the best I've done. I think my high score before this was like 3,000, just over 3,000. So, I'll take it. Back in London, and everyone is enjoying the Explorer of the Year party. Pickerton comes up to you. An exquisite job, Explorer. I must admit, I wasn't sure you could beat the competent Rivalo, but it looks like you are the best explorer among us. Then Rivalo bucks in. Congratulations, Dolores. I was on my way to find the most epic treasure ever, but I thought I couldn't miss your first award. That would be ungentlemanly. It looks only slightly impressed. Well, enjoy your first ceremony. You've earned it, but don't think you're personally better than me yet. Ha ha ha. We leave the salty Frenchman behind. It's time to get your much-deserved reward. Award? Whatever. It's success! It is success. A resounding success. The penultimate expedition went a bit wrong, but the final one went very right. Thanks to our penis, basically. Hey, achievements. I don't know if you can see them or not. There we go. We broke many hearts, made many people cry. We left a lot of people depressed. But ultimately, we're keeping 11th, and that's the thing. 4,370, I don't know how good that score is. I just know it's my best one by a country mile. I think my highest score before this was like 3,200 on Classic Adventure. I like how I'm like one back bar of a booster pack. There we are. The veteran. This is part of the More to Explore DLC. This is how you get new campfire stories. And then like each person has like their own little story, as you saw. Obviously, Dolores had the wrestling clique. Yvonne had the journalists. I do have Anna's, but we didn't see it. We'll send it there, we might as well. So we can continue in the future if we want to. There are 6 expeditions left in total. So we can do that. We've got plenty of tools here. Oh, there's Anne as well. So that's what I've got left in my deck. Oh, I need an archaeologist for that one. But that's Renowned Explorers for now. Monster Manager will replace this. Once Manager Season 4 ends, I might come back to this and finish off some of the expeditions. Or I might do like 1 or 2 in between Monster Manager. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time for whatever I do next. Or for some more Renowned Explorers.